and will hire you to build their kitchen cabinets. Not everybody could come, not everybody could go, not everybody could be where you're gonna be in 10 years from now. For the money, you know how we bang. What's up, guys? Ruben here with another video, and today's video is going to be a short one just so that I'm not rambling off with a whole bunch of information. Today's video is going to be about how people don't necessarily want to go through the process with you. Now, coming where I'm coming from, and all of my friends coming where they're coming from, I felt like when I stumbled across the pre-apprentice program that I found like a loophole to getting out of the environment that we grew up in and things of that nature. I spread the word as much as I possibly could. At the time, it was 3.5 months. Now the pre-apprentice program is actually only 6 weeks. So I let all my friends, all my family members know, like, hey, I'm going to join this program. After 3.5 months, they're going to give me a job, starting off at like around, I think, like $45,000 a year, and then after my 4-year apprenticeship, which is actually a 5-year apprenticeship in 2023, but back then it was a 4-year apprenticeship, I'm going to be making, I think it was $49.88 an hour when I was 22 years old. And I told all my friends about this, and all of them were like, all right, that's good for you. Let us know when you know how to build stuff, and we'll hire you to build their kitchen cabinets. Will tell me they'll hire me to build their mansion when, you know, they get to wherever it is that they were trying to get to in life. So I would say it's a little bit of ignorance and a little bit of people maybe wanting more out of life than just being a construction worker, or also people feeling that they're too good to be a construction worker. Me, I never felt that way. I really didn't care. I went for whatever paid me the most amount of money and try to be the best that I could be while making the most amount of money. Because from a young age, it just didn't make sense to me that I was going to find a passion for doing something if I'm doing it for a living. So I try to give myself the most amount of financial freedom as I could, and I got me a job where I felt like it was the best pay that I could possibly get in a short span, which was 4 years. Throughout the years, I started to make these videos on YouTube, and I started to point people in the right direction to making good money at a young age and to making an honest living for people that are just looking for long-term careers. And it was very fulfilling for me to be able to do that. But at the time when I was like 17, 18, that I started going to the trade school, started doing the pre-apprentice program, none of my friends believed in me. None of my friends thought that what I was pursuing was going to be as lucrative as it is. And then once I was 22 years old, making over $100,000 a year, then things started to change a little bit. And it's not to say that the money situation should be the most important thing. Obviously, you should look for happiness over anything. But I would say that making money or having a decent income is kind of tied to happiness. If you're going through the process right now and you want your brothers, sisters, family members to go through the process with you, don't worry about it if they don't want to do it. Just continue on your journey, get through the process, and then once you get there, you can show them the type of lifestyle that they can live. And if it's for them, it's for them, and if it's not for them, it's not for them. When I was younger, I used to judge people. I used to be like, yo, like, you're working security, bro, for like $10 an hour. Like, just come join the pre-apprenticeship program with me. Or even when I was an apprentice, I would judge people and I would be like, bro, like, you've been knowing me for years. You know what I'm up to. You know the kind of money that I make. And you rather go get a security job. Like, it didn't make no sense to me at the time. But as I got a little bit older, I learned that not everybody could come. Not everybody could go. Not everybody could be where you're going to be in 10 years from now. Because if everybody was to head in that direction, there wouldn't be no room for you. So don't feel bad. Don't judge people because they don't want to go where you're going. Just get to where you got to go, and whoever sees you there and potentially wants to be where you're at, they'll follow along. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.